Hello, Cardinals. It's Tuesday, October 18th, and we are on page 38 in our interactive notebook. We'll be focusing on 3.1, investigation, factors that affect magnetic forces, and our focus question for the day is, what are the characteristics an item needs to be attracted to a magnet? You will also need to get worksheet 3.1, and that's going to be taped in on the left side. You're going to want to tape that so it flips. So before we start our investigation today, we want to get some vocabulary into our notebook. So we're going to flip to our lesson 3 vocabulary page on, which is page 35. The first one is magnetism. Magnetism is a force exerted by a magnet on a certain other material. So you're going to want to get that in your notebook. The second vocabulary word is magnetic field. That is the area that surrounds a magnet. You're going to want to include the drawing to the right. The magnetic field surrounds the magnet. It's what either repels or attracts other metals or magnets. So that's magnetic field. And then finally, magnetic poles. Magnetic poles are the two ends of a bar magnet where the magnet field is the strongest. And an example right here, you have north and north. Those repel each other. You know that from the investigation 1 that we did a few weeks ago. And then north and south attract each other. So you're going to want to draw these ends of the bar magnets and then also draw in the arrows. A couple classes had some homework yesterday that involved reading magnets made from different materials. And here is an example of what your homework could have looked like. All the different bubble maps and words surrounding it. And then today's lesson is going to be distinguishing magnetic force from non-magnetic force. So we're going to be testing a whole bunch of different materials to see which ones are attracted to magnets and which ones are not. So as you go through the investigation today, remember that our focus question for the whole unit is how can magnets affect motion, and our focus question for today is what are the characteristics of an item that an item needs to have to be attracted to a magnet. And you're going to be looking at a bunch of different materials today and then discussing which ones you think will be attracted to the magnets. So you're going to kind of do a little hypothesis about which ones will be attracted to the magnets. And then you're going to examine your packet, and then you're going to want to use the student sheet predicting the effect of magnetism on materials to record each item, including your prediction and then the reasons for your prediction. So if you have a little paper clip, you're going to write down paper clip. You're going to write down yes, it is going to be attracted to the magnet, or no, and then the why. Why would it be attracted to the magnet? And then you're actually going to test your materials. You're going to use the magnets inside of your bin to test all the different materials. Be sure to record your procedures for testing the items. You should have a procedure that you follow that your group comes up with. And then you're going to record your observations during your tests. And then your to-do list today is to, first of all, make predictions. You're going to go and look at all the different materials. And then you're going to test for magnetism. And you're going to discuss patterns. And then also complete student sheet 3.1. There are some questions on investigation 3.1 you're going to want to do in your notebook. There are 5 total questions. Good luck today. It's our first day testing out magnets.